Why do I like driving Uber? Uber gives me the flexibility to live my dream. At the time when I first started driving Uber, it was kind of tough because I was driving a BMW X5, and it wasn't like a really good car for that type of service because the gas was so expensive. So if I drove like 4 days a week, I found myself spending probably like $500 on gas. And then I started to get a lot of repair issues, and it was just created a lot of challenges, and I just wasn't really making a profit. And then now, I'm doing a lot better now because I have a better car. I'm leasing a car which is going to be paid off in September, and I have to do a buyout on the car, so I have to put a little bit more money because of the cost to maybe because of the interest or certain things that Uber was able to buy the car. And I feel like that there's a lot of opportunity for rentals and certain things that you could use to lease cars, to rent cars. They don't have a leasing program anymore, but I think I got in at the right time, and it kind of gave me an opportunity to stay with Uber longer. Otherwise, I probably would have just stopped driving. It's just that it's too costly to operate luxury cars and to cars that really are expensive, that the repairs are so much. And so I feel that Uber kind of keeps my dream alive of being a screenwriter, because I'm able to write scripts, movie scripts. And before I used to write for hospitals and do other things that didn't really get me closer to where I wanted to be, and now I'm really close because Uber connects me with people that maintain my passion, and it just really gives me good material, because there's a lot of interesting writers and you get a lot of good material, and I think that that's important, that you get really good character development, because you see how people behave during rides, and there's times that I'll after a ride I'll record my voice talking about the last ride, so I don't forget that material. That Uber has really, I'll say that the people that you meet are usually well connected in different areas, and they're everyday people, and you can learn a lot from them. And through that, I could use that for my dream of writing movies, because when I interact with these people, they sometimes they contribute to the screenplay, to the story. Sometimes they know, or just the way that they act naturally, that really gives me good content. And another reason that Uber is I like Uber is because if I want to take off a day, then I can. If I want to go later, I can. If I want to work longer, I can. I can do anything that I want to, because Uber does give you the freedom to earn. I mean, even though that they start to, they started taking you offline after 12 hours, there's still ways you can make money. Maybe you don't make as much as you used to, but there's still opportunity to earn with Uber. I think it's just really the flexibility sells, and wherever you could drive wherever. And there's times I get to drive and be creative, because I love creativity, and just to go out there and go to different places and take pictures and film stuff, and just do things, and not worry about like, oh, I need to take the day off, or I need somebody else to work for me, or pay somebody to work for me. There's like, you just have opportunity to really schedule yourself, and I think that flexibility sells, and I like that in a way of like, if I need to do something, then I can just drive later. If I want to drive all day one day, then I can take the next day off. It's just really like how I do it that makes it fun and exciting, and I feel like that artists are able to like continue with their art because of Uber, because they have that option of like driving. They can really not worry about, oh, I'm gonna make this much at my other job. It's like with Uber, they they can make more. If they put in the hard work and they work smart, they can make more. They can earn more. There's bonuses, and there's you get to do Instant Pay where you get paid right away, and there's like more of the benefits of driving with ride sharing now than when you looked at it before, when you had to wait a long time to get paid, or things could happen with your car. And I think that Uber really, does a good job with trying to keep their drivers happy by having like boost and some surges, not like surges like before, but overall, Uber is a good like a business opportunity to really connect you with what you really want in life, like whatever dream you have. It just really will just guide you to that dream if you are open-minded to maximize as a ride-sharing driver. So if you have any comments, please leave them at the bottom, and this is something I can answer that will help you to grow with Uber. And definitely thank you for your time, and hope to see you on the road soon.